Hello everyone, this is LIGHTHIEF, and welcome back to Megawatts on Your Mind. Today we're diving into a topic that can make or break the financial success of any solar farm: operations and maintenance, or O&M. Here's a startling fact. The difference between professional O&M and amateur management can cost you 10 to 15% of your annual energy production. On a 1 megawatt farm generating €75,000 annually, that's 7,500 to 11,000 euros lost every single year. Over 25 years, that's potentially 250,000 euros in lost revenue. Whether you own a solar farm, are considering investing in one, or you're simply curious about how these installations are kept running at peak performance, this episode will give you the complete picture. We'll explore what O&M includes, why it's critical, the technologies involved, and how to choose the right provider. Let's power up. O&M stands for operations and maintenance. While used together, they represent two distinct activities. Operations is the day-to-day management and monitoring, ensuring the system runs and produces power as expected. Think of it as the brain of your solar farm. Maintenance is the physical work, cleaning panels, checking connections, replacing components, and preventing problems. This is the hands-on work keeping everything functioning. Professional O&M encompasses remote monitoring, performance analysis, regular inspections, preventive and corrective maintenance, vegetation management, safety compliance, financial reporting, and grid coordination. Professional O&M typically costs €10,000 to €15,000 per megawatt per year. Without it, you could lose far more in underperformance and unplanned repairs. It's not a cost, it's insurance for your investment. Solar farms with professional O&M achieve availability rates above 98% versus 90 to 95% for poorly managed systems. That difference translates directly to your bottom line. Let's dive into operations, where technology meets solar energy production. Remote monitoring is the foundation. Advanced systems collect data from every inverter. Power production, voltage, current, temperature, and dozens of parameters. Data flows continuously to monitoring centers for real-time analysis. When something goes wrong, monitoring systems immediately send alerts. Professional providers have 24/7 monitoring. Issues are detected within minutes, not days. Fast detection means fast response, minimizing lost production. Operations teams track the performance ratio, actual energy versus theoretical maximum. Well-maintained farms achieve 80 to 85% or higher. Anything below indicates problems requiring investigation. Professional operations integrate weather data with production monitoring for accurate predictions. If it's sunny but production is low, that's an immediate red flag. Regular reporting is crucial. Operations teams provide monthly reports showing energy production, availability, performance ratio, incidents, and maintenance activities. For investors, this transparency is essential. Operations involves managing grid connections, handling curtailment requests, and tracking energy sales. These administrative tasks ensure you're paid correctly for every kilowatt-hour produced. Advanced operations use algorithms for production forecasting. Accurate forecasts help grid operators, and in some markets can earn premium payments. Now, the maintenance side. The physical work keeping your solar farm optimal. Maintenance divides into preventive, corrective, and predictive. Preventive maintenance prevents problems before they occur. Panel cleaning is critical. Dust, pollen, and pollution can reduce production by 5 to 20%. Professional cleaning with proper equipment and deionized water restores optimal performance. Frequency depends on location. desert areas monthly, rural areas quarterly. Electrical inspections use thermal imaging cameras to scan panels and equipment. Hotspots indicate failing components or loose connections. Catching these early prevents fires and failures. String testing and IV curve analysis detect degraded panels, shading issues, or mismatched components. These sophisticated diagnostics identify problems invisible to the eye. Inverters require regular attention, cleaning filters, checking connections, testing cooling systems, updating firmware. They contain many components that can fail, so regular inspection is essential. Mounting structures need inspection too. Bolts loosen from thermal cycling. Corrosion develops. Tracking systems need lubrication and adjustment. Vegetation management prevents shading and fire hazards. Professional maintenance includes mowing and trimming. Some farms use sheep grazing, eco-friendly, and provides agricultural income. Despite preventive efforts, components fail. Professional O&M providers maintain spare parts and have trained technicians ready to respond quickly. Response time matters. A failed inverter not replaced for 2 weeks means 2 weeks of lost production. Predictive maintenance uses AI to analyze historical data and predict which components will fail soon, allowing proactive replacement before failure occurs. The technology behind solar O&M is sophisticated. SCADA systems, supervisory control, and data acquisition form the monitoring backbone. These collect data from every device and present it in a unified interface. Modern platforms can manage multiple farms from a single control center. IoT sensors enhance capabilities. Weather stations measure irradiance and temperature. String-level monitoring detects issues granularly. Some systems use drones with thermal cameras for automated inspections. Thermal imaging is powerful. Infrared cameras reveal invisible issues. Failing diodes appear as hot cells, loose connections glow bright, degraded panels appear cooler. Drones equipped with cameras and sensors can survey hundreds of megawatts in days. AI algorithms analyze images automatically, flagging issues for human review. Technicians use mobile apps connected to central monitoring. They receive work orders, access histories, record activities, and update status in real time. Advanced providers use analytics that predict future performance. Machine learning identifies degradation trends and optimizes maintenance scheduling. Let's talk money, because that's what O&M is about. Protecting and maximizing return. Professional O&M achieves 98 to 99% availability. Poor O&M results in 92 to 95%. That 4 to 7% difference equals thousands of euros per megawatt annually. Panels naturally degrade 0.5% per year with proper care. Without it, degradation accelerates to 1 to 2% annually. Over 25 years, a well-maintained farm might produce 88% of original capacity. A neglected farm could be down to 70%. 2 identical 1 megawatt farms. Farm A has professional O&M at 12,000 euros annually. Farm B has minimal maintenance at 5,000 euros. Farm A maintains 98% availability. Farm B averages 94%. Over 25 years, Farm A produces 27,500 megawatt hours. Farm B produces 24,800, nearly 10% less. At 60 euros per MWs, that's 162,000 euros in lost revenue. When selling your solar farm, O&M records matter enormously. Buyers pay premiums for assets with documented professional maintenance. Poor records reduce value by 20 to 30% or more. Professional O&M includes warranty management. Equipment warranties require proper documentation and timely action. O&M providers handle this. ensuring free replacements rather than you paying. Not all O&M services are equal. Let's explore service models. Full service O&M is comprehensive. Monitoring, maintenance, reporting, spare parts, insurance claims, grid coordination, financial management. You receive reports and revenue. Everything else is handled. Companies like LIGHTHIEF Poland offer full-service packages. Contracts typically run 5 to 10 years with renewal options. Key terms include scope, performance guarantees, response times, reporting, and pricing. Pricing structures vary. Fixed annual fees provide budget certainty. Performance-based fees align provider incentives with goals. Hybrid models combine fixed fees with performance bonuses. Professional contracts include service-level agreements, minimum availability, maximum response times, minimum performance ratios. If providers fail to meet guarantees, penalties apply. Choosing the right O&M provider is crucial. Experience matters. How many megawatts do they manage? How long in business? What's their track record? Ask for references and visit farms they manage. Assess capabilities. What monitoring systems? How do they handle diagnostics? Do they have thermal imaging? Drones? What's their maintenance approach? Local presence is critical. Providers managing farms across your region respond faster. Ask about technician locations and typical response times. Evaluate their technology. Can you access real-time data? Is reporting automated? How sophisticated is analytics? Good providers offer client portals. Look for transparent pricing and clear contracts. Hidden fees or vague scope definitions are red flags. Professional providers offer clear, detailed contracts. Professional O&M is essential for protecting your solar investment and maximizing returns. Yes, it costs 10,000 to 15,000 euros per megawatt per year. But this ensures your farm achieves production potential, maintains high availability, experiences normal degradation, and preserves asset value. Your solar farm operates 25 to 30 years or more. O&M decisions today affect returns for decades. Invest in quality from the start. Whether building a solar farm or already owning one, experienced providers like LIGHTHIEF Poland offer comprehensive EPC and O&M services needed for solar success. This is LIGHTHIEF with megawatts on your mind. Thank you for joining me. If you found this valuable, please subscribe, like, and share. In upcoming episodes, we'll continue exploring technologies powering our renewable energy future. Until next time, keep those megawatts on your mind, and remember, great performance doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of professional operations and maintenance.